Some things I want to talk about that are real standard shit, you know? Real standard fucking shit, but, you know, for a bodybuilder or something like that, probably not so standard. It's standard for me. So what I like to do is I like to just constantly think of new ideas, you know? Like I saw this one dude that was at the VP Fair in St. Louis. It changed its name, and then I don't know what the fuck it's called now, but this guy was humongous. He was probably 48, 45 or 48 or something. He was humongous. I said, how you get like that? He says, just stick with the basics. Well, I never liked that fucking response that much. Although it apparently worked for this guy, okay? He's probably on shit too, you know, because he's all fucking huge. But, you know, a lot of bodybuilders will tell you, stick with the basics and shit. So I don't stick with the basics, never did. When I started working out, I wanted to make sure I had calisthenic, you know, fractal and some calisthenics to my shit. So that, like, you know, like, my bodybuilding is mixed with calisthenics, whatever you want to call it. I could get bigger in the shoulders really quick. If I really want to, I can actually do it in a short period of time. Probably impressively short. But I've been trying to increase my meals. So just to let you know, I am trying to go over 4 meals. Like, it's fucking a little bit rough for me, you know, but I'm trying really hard, you know, to go over 4 meals. Let me get this a little different. Maybe get a little more light on me this way. So, maybe not, shit. How about that? Is that better? Hell fucking no. Alright, whatever. So, let me get this fucker right. I don't give a fuck. Just a little more light. There we go. So, I do things that a lot of people are definitely, as bodybuilders, they're just going to look at and go, that shit's silly.
Yeah, well, just go ahead and fuck with it, man.
With it, man, and see what happens. It's magic. So, I do stuff that literally forces cross tears to happen in your body. Now, it doesn't mean I'm going to have the best looking shape right now. This is not this best time. This is like, you know, if I was trying to get bigger, which I am technically, I guess you could say, trying to get bigger, just in the shoulders and maybe a little in the buys. So that's where my mindset is, just to make those tries stand out also. So make sure those fucking tries stand out, you know. And in the meantime, you know, the best part is I got this bump still here and I'm going to do surgery on it. I've decided 100% I'm going to do the surgery on my motherfucking bump over here. Now, you know, a lot of people are going to say, he's motherfucking on something, that's why he's got a bump. No, the fucking bump, I don't wear a shirt ever, okay? Like, I fucking wear a shirt even in the winter, no shirt in the winter time on top of it. Like, a lot of times people are like, that dude's wearing no shirt. It's like fucking 43 degrees out. But the sun's out, so it's all good. You know, I stay busy. But sometimes I do fall behind on video. I'm not going to lie. Just real quick, I'm just going to tell you straight up. Sometimes I do fall behind in my workouts because I'm trying to provide video workouts. So I'm like, wow. So what I do is I try to intercept those issues with just
random shit.
So, but I've always been random, so there's not a lot different, actually. It's just my psychology. I always have done random fucking shit. So that's, my channel is, I'm going to show you shit that most people ain't going to do. Like, coming up, I'm going to do, it's just a ladder, steel ladder, but I'm just going to show you that in itself is great for shaping shoulders. Okay, so you climb the steel ladder and you come back down. It's fucking wiggling and shit. It's great for all kinds of random effects.
Cross tears
start to take place. Things that you would see on a gymnast will start to take place. So my goal is to do all that and leave no trace that I'm a fucking gym douchebag. Okay, because I don't want to be that gym douchebag. And number 2 is I'm not that guy that needs to have something. I've always had muscle under here. It's just shaping is all I'm really doing. So technically not a bodybuilder, an anatomy orientationalist. Remember that term, because you're not going to hear that anywhere else. And if you do, let me know in the comments. If you want to ask questions, Like, in the comments, please do. I mean, it's like, I'm not desperate, but yeah, if you're gonna start to fucking give me likes, it would be nice to get a comment or something. I'll fucking answer it. In the meantime, remember, this bump, see it? It's been there for a while. I don't want it to grow anymore, so I'm gonna cut it open, do surgery on it, show you I'm invulnerable to fucking lots of pain. I mean, I've been through a few things. I'm not gonna say it's all, because I was a UFC fighter or some bullshit, fucking try to tear you guys in some direction. I am who I am. I do random shit. The reason why I look so good is because I do random shit.
So if you follow my channel and you start paying attention to what I like to do, you're gonna see the same fucking results.
It might be from a different standpoint of metabolism. So the best idea is if you have fat, like I used to on my old channel, Octavital Forceage, I was fat. You can look at me. I can do a before after. I think I will right now, just thinking about it. I'll do a before and after, and I'll take a screenshot of me on my old channel, Octavital Forceage, and show you the progress in 2 years. Okay, guys? Because this is no joke. I don't need to take tests. Even I went to a doctor and had him report that I had technically below fucking testosterone levels. But that was when I was fat. One thing a doctor doesn't like to talk about is how you can repair that shit. So when I say I manufacture my own testosterone, guys, I don't fucking take anything. I manufacture it within inside my body. Okay, so I mean, I'm going on a metaphysical level, which is something you're gonna laugh at, but I literally feel as though I'm in complete control of how much metabolism I deliver to my body as I'm eating, as I'm working out. So after this video, I'll probably end up doing some basic stuff like dips and stuff just to keep my arms, looking good. Because I did some earlier shit that was not that, and it will cross tear interestingly. So that's what you do when you're shaping as an anatomy orientationalist. You're about shaping, not so much just putting on size. Probably in the shoulder area, in the arms, yes, you're doing size. You're trying to make sure you grow a little in those areas. Mostly in the shoulders. You want to make sure if your arms are looking good.
Make sure those motherfucking shoulders
up. Or don't go on video on YouTube like I see a lot of these guys on channels. I'm a Navy SEAL, I train millionaires and billionaires, and they got skinny ass fucking arms. And they're like all telling you how to make big guns, and you're looking at them going, hey, the motherfucker don't even have big arms, So I'm telling you straight up, from the street on to now, where I live now, in the country, in a rural area, where it's beautiful out here and it's fresh air, I work out outdoors, and if I work out indoors, big deal.
I do it occasionally. I do got some gym equipment
that I use. Technically, you could say, yeah, I do use gym equipment, obviously. I mean, because I have to use dumbbells, I have to do chest presses, shoulder presses, behind the neck presses. And matter of fact, coming up on number 10, guys, you're going to be doing some motherfucking presses loaded with cut work all at once. And it's going to be almost 15 minutes of pure video of shoulders and cut work. Shit you haven't seen mixed with normal bodybuilder shit. You're just going to be blown away. So
please stay tuned, subscribe, like.
Don't leave the fucking video just hanging without a fucking like, please. Please, that's not, if you're going to watch it and you watched it all the way through on top of it, a like is just so fucking highly appreciated. You wouldn't believe. And then, of course, if you hit your notification bell, you're fucking standing out. Like I'm going to fucking answer you every time you come on my channel. Thanks, guys. I want to get that shit out. I am a little more tad fucking, if you will, conversation. All right? But I had to do it because a lot of people don't know who the fuck I am. And I want to make sure, damn straight clear as a bell, there ain't nobody here needs to take damn thing. And I'm going to stay large, and I'm going to continue to get bigger and size up. I want to try to hit 5 meals by 2 years. 5 meals by 2 years is rough on me, so I'll probably have to hit a digest day. But yeah, just for video purposes, I want to make sure people
know I can get big.